Live on Twitch, and this stream will be going up onto YouTube. So with that being said, aloha kakahiaka means good morning to you. Aloha kakahiaka, ohayou gozaimasu, zao shankao, and good morning my Jams and Jellies. My name is Jelly Jaymie Jam. Welcome back to another video. I am currently live on Twitch. This stream will be re-uploaded to YouTube in no particular order. We are going to be having quite some fun with this. So this is, my character's name is Jaymie Wulfric. We are in Hufflepuff. We just started the game, and for this stream in particular, as I play this character, she will only be used for YouTube videos. I think Hufflepuff has the best common room. Look at this. Little nooks that go over the doors, little cozy areas, plants growing everywhere. It's bright and cozy. Like, I can just find myself falling asleep right there, reading a book, and up there more plants. This Hufflepuff common room is the best. You talking about me? Oh, and the moving portraits. Hello. It is that new 5th year. Yes. Yes. Where am I from? I am from Hawaii. But my accent says otherwise. In the game, at least.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Arthur Plumley.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, bone
What are
truffles.
Glumbumbles?
I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puff skein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puff skein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Right, same thing with Sallow and Sallow, like it.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
They're very, very close language.
Agreed.
There you are. There you are.
I will go talk to you in a short time. I just want to activate this flu flame,
Get into the freaking Deadlands.
which I cannot do, I guess, early in the game. And that chest is meant for a much later, much more annoying quest that requires me to learn Aloha Mora. If you want to know why I know all of this, you need to catch one of my streams, unfortunately. Ugh, gorgeous, you look just like Hedwig.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your elf?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably as a hard-working Hufflepuff, You'll prove yourself in no time.
Absolutely.
I'm hardworking too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Adieu. One more left. Ooh, I want to eat this. Let me eat it. I want to see myself eat it. Yum. Now eat this. Those actually look freaking delicious. They look like cupcakes. Oh, hello, Frat Fryer. Hi. May I have a cupcake? Yum! I went for the strawberry one. Of course I did. I love strawberry. Alright, where am I going? Oh, over here. Uh-oh, are you okay?
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there.
Hello there.
You're the new Hufflepuff, yes?
Yes.
I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Thank you.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Yes, thank you, Poppy. Oh, too bad Ty's not here. Ty likes Poppy.
Good morning.
Cinematic.
I trust you're ready for your first
Not
day
touching.
at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
I can't agree more.
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
My big
Here
book.
you are.
I love this book. You have no idea.
What is it?
It is a
What is
wizard's
it?
field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Yes.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Exposition. I'm going to drink
Perhaps
some
seeing it in
water.
action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the
Oh,
test.
just kidding. I'm moving.
Ravenia.
Oh, there's a chest.
This way.
What? What was that noise?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Oh, I can't do it
I
yet.
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Yay,
Using
potions.
the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm coming, ma'am. The stair animation is still a little tricky.
Oh, one of them I brought in.
Give me apple.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Alright, field guide page. House Elf Recipe Book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste. Yay! Alright. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire EXP. What? This is your wizarding level. EXP is learning from challenges, increases your level and power. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
That can't be the
inside
only way I
and
get
outside of the
XP.
castle.
I guess it is. I could have sworn I got XP from other stuff.
Revelio.
Ugh, this is gonna drive me nuts.
Ah, good timing.
It's the haunting of the
Perfect
dings.
opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Alright. We've unlocked Flu Flame, everybody. I think I'm gonna post a video maybe every day. That would be fun. Maybe I should post the first one tonight. Haha. Nah.
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
Yes.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Beautiful.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Alright. Let's see.
You
Hogsmeade.
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
This is just
Defense Against
exposition.
the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronen. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
Absolutely.
And you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Yes.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor
I
Fig
hate lying.
Speak of the devil, Professor
He is
Fig.
sure to appear.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
My hair is so
Well,
long,
I'm
it's
just
getting
glad you
difficult
both
to get
arrived
comfortable.
in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, I am trying to do my New Year's resolution, which is better posture.
Revelio.
I hear you. Where are you? There you are. This game is gonna be the death of me. Is it the one that's flying that it gets triggered? No, it can't be, can it? We'll figure it out.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Is it my compass?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Very
Thank
helpful
you.
and convenient.
Sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, time for class.
Revelio.
The Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has the likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Yay, level 2! And we activate the flu flame. Exciting.
Hello there. Hello there. Can I join?
Sorry, the roommate's behind me. I think I'll try to make hour-long videos, give or take, depending if I can stay on track.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity. Especially in the heat
We're
of battle.
so cute together.
Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Yeah, we got like 4 tanks on here. We're pretty so far.
Levioso.
Levioso.
I am a simp for Sebastian Sallow. Did you see the way he looked at us earlier?
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Hi, Morgan.
Oh, poor Ominous. He just wants to lean on the table. I'm pretty sure that's Ominous. Alright, here we go.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good. Now, well done.
Thank you.
Very good.
That is ominous.
The best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists,
Hello.
take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Sorry to do this to you, sweetheart.
This should be easy. Okay, Snape. Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick man.
I like our back and forth.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Don't flank dang us.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Yes.
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood,
Kettle
Professor.
of Grindylows.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Smashing.
All right. That That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Lovely.
Revelio.
Oh, there you are. Hey, come here. Alright. Hebridean Black Skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs on the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poachers' Raid of 1878. I hear another one, but I think it's in there. Can I talk to you? Hi, who are you?
Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice. And you are?
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Adelaide.
I can be their spotter.
Is this our friend, Arthur?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Yes. I can't talk to the professor. Who else can I speak to? Oh, the Ravenclaw.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Yes, and you are?
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Agreed. Alright.
Nice
Hi.
work.
Thank you. Alright, I'm ready for this. Pac-Man, you're alive!
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first
They have a
duel.
watchtower across the bridge too that I can see.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Also, Pac-Man, you're gonna be YouTube famous now. These streams are gonna be going on to YouTube afterwards. So, say hello to YouTube.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Hi, YouTube. Yep.
Revelio.
It says there's a chest. I see no chest. Lies. Alright, we're going to Charms class, but first, why don't we check out my challenges and what activated.
There's the other one. We're gonna go through this keeper.
Oh. Neat. Neat. No magical properties. Great. No magical properties. Great. No magical properties. Great. Lurk. Sorry, I don't have that commands, but thank you for lurking. I appreciate you.
No, we're trying to burn something.
Alright.
Alright, there's the
Alright, here we go.
watchtower.
We are going to Charms class next, everybody.
You gotta get through that market. Get through that market, we turn right.
I want to take the long way. And whatever field guide pages pops up like that, that's the only time I'm going to be doing it. Alright, Serpentine Beast Window. Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. Interesting. Oh wait.
It's on the watchtower, though, at least. It's burning.
Nice.
Alright. There's another.
I know that tune.
There's two, like, three straight ahead of us. Oh, I have a wrench for you. Oh, no, no.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sebastian. Hi. Oh, I'm following you. Okay.
Yeah, that's all for you.
Professor Ronen tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I should like to retire to a small hamlet.
If I
could
undo all that happened that day, I would!
Oh my. There's Peeves.
Madam Scribner.
Let it have at it. See what happens if you put a whole thing in? Just put a whole thing in. See, there's a difference.
The Minister for Magic is Albert.
Alright, shall we?
One more power.
Let's get going. Trying to see if I recognize any faces.
Here, behind you. There's an open seat here.
Hi, Natty.
Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronen yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
There's Sebastian.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright, time to learn Accio. There we go. Easy peasy. Accio. Nice.
Accio! That is not bad.
Thank you.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Alright. Let's go play some Summoner's Court. This is fun. I should do this more often.
Feels
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Ominous.
Oh, shoot.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Sure.
Yes.
I mean, why not?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Excellent control there. Splendid!
I am trying to be restraining of myself.
Very good.
Okay. I like that everybody was chilling on the grass over there.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
Oh, thank you.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
All right, here we go.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So I'll just check what we got.
Here we go.
God damn.
There we go.
All right.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this. Phew.
All right.
Nicely done. Watch this.
Uh-oh.
Yes!
What? I guess it's a tie.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Thank you. Summoner's Court tied. Nice.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Why? I don't remember doing this. Did we do this last time?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Yes,
This round
sir.
settles it all.
Here we go.
All right.
There we go.
Not bad.
Splendid.
Why are they watching? Come on. Yes.
Well done.
All right.
Watch this.
Oh no, is she gonna hit me off? Oh, she's gonna hit herself into 50? No? Alright, I gotta time this just right. Got it.
That's it.
I won. Woohoo! Nice.
Nice.
Very Very good, both of you. Well done.
Thank you. That was fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, we do. It's a party.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way
There's
out.
Ominous and Sebastian.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
If you look at our base now, it's completely
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Wow.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
That's cute.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronen wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
a word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
So Ominous is blind. That's why he uses his wand. I think that's neat.
Revelio.
Give up.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Oh.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Exciting. Yay.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I am.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
We're gonna take our thing back to take a look.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronen.
Oh, it's Arthur. Let's see. This is as good as time as any, I think. Alright, let's see. What? Oh, more gear?
We'll follow you, man.
Alright, let's look at the quest. Alright, let's go talk to the professor. Looks like we're going downstairs. Yep.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Are you speaking to me? I assume so. Alright, little blind boy.
Yep.
Oh, look. Reveal yourself to me and I will claim you.
Revenio.
Auguray skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or auguray, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Got it. Oh, over there. There we go. Alright, here we go.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke.
Hello,
Perhaps you
Deke.
could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
I love when they do that.
There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronen. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
That it takes like 3 days for it to dry, dude.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
What is a
Regardless,
streeler?
you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Extra assignments? Yes. Sorry, I am trying to remember what my outro was.
Professor Ronen did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronen will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor.
Sorry,
What is it?
I was looking up a YouTube
spellcraft
video of my own
is
because
a
I've got my
recipe
outro.
of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Exciting.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian, please.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronen's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I like to get the butterbeer secret recipe from Starbucks. How did I forget?
Revelio.
Hello?
God damn it, his guts are.
There you are. Partial transfiguration. This partially transfigured teacup, likely soon to be reversed heir of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. Is this a nod to Ron? Because in Chamber of Secrets, Ron Weasley broke his wand and they had to repair it with spello tape, but poor Rat was like half transfigured into a goblet, and that happened second year. That's a cute little nod, if anything.
Revelio.
Fire spreads.
Alright. Report to Professor Ronen. Alright, back and forth. Here we go. Can I leave this way?
What are you up to now?
Oh, hello. Oh, what are you doing, sir? Oh. Paper
there you are.
cranes. That's really cute. I love paper cranes.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Alright. Collect the flying page near the broken statue. What broken statue?
Oh, you have to have
Collect the flying page and the defense against the dark arts tower. Wait, what are you talking about?
Revelio.
Broken statue. What broken statue?
Got it.
Ah, that one.
whatever we would key into is...
I'm assuming this is the tower. No? Okay, those were not the right ones. But I got it. I saw another one. There it is. Beautiful. Yay, level 4. Woohoo!
A flying drawing page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Yeah.
I trust the preliminary
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous.
What
You
up, what
clearly
up?
know
What's
your
up,
way around
Jordan?
basic
How
charms.
are you?
Let us give
Say
the
hello
old
to
mending
YouTube. I'm gonna
charm a
put the
try
stream on
then, shall
YouTube
we?
later on.
Remember to be
You're YouTube
deliberate
famous
in
now.
your enunciation and movements. I want to see
Happy
some
New Year,
vision.
by the way.
Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Hello,
Remember,
people.
your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Did you have a good New Year's? Any action on your side? Happy New Year to you too. Thank you. Let's see. How did you
Very
spend
good.
it?
Prepare.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Anything else that I have to do? Yeah, a couple of friends and me spent the night playing 8-person Among Us. That sounds like a grand time. Let's do the side quest, if anything, before I end stream, because I only want my YouTube videos to be maybe an hour long. I have posted longer, I think. But I'm also experimenting with this platform and how it's going to cross over. I'm definitely going to have to disable the Pokemon community game if I want to upload this to YouTube later on in the future. Are you good at Among Us? Or are you usually the one that gets caught? It was fantastic. We were drinking and only stopped for the ball drop. Aww. I heard something. Okay.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before.
Not really good. I just play it more to try and make my friends yell at each other.
For no reason.
You have to have really fun names. Are you guys creative with the names? Because I love... What was that one clip? It was... They had me and who. You... So I was like, I saw me kill who.
Are there other empty paintings like this?
Do you guys
around
mess
the
with names
school?
like that?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat
Yeah,
of
I
a
saw
riddle,
that.
to be
It's so
honest.
good.
If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about
Not really
the
with
painting
names,
since you've been
aw.
studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But
We
I'm
do
not sure what
bits
to do
like
next.
with like outfits. Ah, cute.
If I have the time, I may look.
I think
Could be
my other
intriguing.
funniest video that I've
been
seen
racking my brains
was
long
when
enough.
they obviously
hope you'll have
photoshopped
better
the
luck than I
name and
have.
colored it red, and they sent that into Discord, and you can see that it's some
Do come and find me if you stumble
Photoshop.
on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
And then when they sent that picture, despite it being from Photoshop, it was still hilarious because they still ejected
I
him.
knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain.
I love
Well, I'm
Amit.
glad someone figured it out.
Alright, moving on.
The moth! I should have seen...
Alright, I was on my way. I forgot that the painting moved, so I kind of freaked out when I saw it moving. We were gonna talk to what's his name for the crossed wands. I wish I would keep my. How'd you spend New Year's? I had oxtail soup. I am Japanese, so we had to clean the house, like deep cleaning. Like I'm talking like taking the screens off and like hands wiping down all the windows and deep cleaning. Yay for being Japanese. But then later in the evening had oxtail soup. We had mochi, as you're supposed to have. And I enjoyed watching all of the illegal fireworks going on and about in my neighborhood. It's crazy. Hawaii bans all of these fireworks, and yet there they go every year. I forgot how detailed this castle is, and they made it massive to walk around. Hello. Oh, and because I'm Chinese, I also have to partake in popping the reds, you know, 4 corners of the house. I don't know if you've heard that one. Oh wait. Oh no. I'm wearing nuts. Oh, the grand staircase. Exciting. Wait, come back. Go back. Where'd you go? Wait, where am I supposed to be going? Did I go the wrong way? No, I didn't. I'm supposed to go downstairs, right? Ah, camera, work with me. No, that way. Sorry. Alright, I guess I'm going downstairs. No, you're going up. I would like to go down.
Repair it.
No. There we go. Wrong spell. Yay, level 5. Woohoo! I saw you gleaming.
That's why I like Miami.
Alright. Honeyduke's Passageway. Hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch is a secret passageway from Hogwarts to the cellar at Honeyduke's. It can only be accessed using a particular charm. Oh, a chest. How lucky. And a cat. Am I going the right way?
Which you should be able to
Hello. Whoa! Lucky jump. Oh, a chest. I cannot but feel that I'm going in circles. This better be the right place.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's
Hi.
just over there.
Hi. Hi.
No, I see the town hall.
Revelio.
And hello.
Can I help you?
Can I help you? You're so cute. You're a Gryffindor?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Oh my.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides,
This
in
kid is
crossed
cute.
ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yeah.
Get me in
Let's
the
do
ring.
this. And then I can call the video,
Let
or
the
call
fireworks
stream,
begin.
and post the video. Eventually, for YouTube. Alright, here we go. Focus my focus.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Yeah. Alright.
Is that all you got?
Expulso!
Leviosa!
I'm the one!
Defendo!
There goes my wife.
Ringo!
Expulso! The winner!
Hey, look at me.
Some big hits that round.
Gotcha.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Thank you.
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
I'm looking forward to that.
Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Thank you.
Hope to see you back here again.
Thank you. Anything you need to say? Nope. Good. Anything you need to say? Nope. Good. Anything you need to say? Nope. Good. What about you? Nothing? Ah! Nothing? No? Okay. Alright, I think this is going to be as good a place as any to end stream, and also when this goes on YouTube and the video. Alright, here we go. Where is... There it is. Thank you all so very much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how well these translate over to YouTube, if it does any well at all. But with that being said, thank you so very much for watching today's video. Thank you for checking out the stream. If you are here live, I appreciate you. If you want to catch me, you need to check my socials in the link down below in my bio or in the description, wherever they may be. And maybe you might catch me live during one of these videos, and then you can get onto YouTube too. With that being said, like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. Let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see from me next. Consider subscribing, being part of the Pantry, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. My name is Jelly Jaymie Jam, and I will see you guys in the next video or in the next stream. Bye, everybody.